Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Last video we saw was episode 3 of Invincible. We found out Robot let the blueberry guys out of their cells. Hopefully we figure out why he did that. I still think that he did it so that he can have his team recapture them. And then hopefully we can settle the little love triangle. Well, not really triangle, love drama between Mark, Eve, Amber, and Rex. I say Mark and Rex should just date, and Amber and Eve should date and call it good. Alright, let's go. Episode 4.
Sometimes I forget how beautiful this planet can be. Too bad the human race is hell-bent on destroying it. Good thing they got us, right?
Huh, yeah, I guess. So, is Viltrum that different?
Oh, it's very different. We've ended wars all over the universe, brought peace to thousands of galaxies, lifted alien races out of the mud and into the future. It's why I'm here on Earth. Yeah, your mom changed everything. She turned this place from a job to a home. Then you came along and changed it all again.
Well, lucky humans and Viltrumites are so similar. What if he went to a planet that were like octopuses?
Living up to our people's heritage. It takes sacrifice, Mark. That's what I'm trying to teach you. Last one home takes out the garbage for a month.
Step it up, Mark.
Lies. No one is in jail. No one is on the news. They know who did this and they don't care.
Why wouldn't they care?
I don't know, but I can tell when people are lying. And people are lying about this. Which is why I'm moving back to Moscow. To my family. You can help me sell my house.
Did Joseph ever lie to you?
Of course. All heroes do. But I only made the mistake of believing him once. When he told me everything was going to be fine.
Well, that was out of his control.
Teaching our son to break the sound barrier. Turns out the only motivation he needed was getting ready for a hot date.
A date? Hold up. Tell me everything.
It's not a date. Amber and I are just hanging out.
Hanging out. Wow. Try not to sweep the
Boner
ball
power.
too much.
Guess where they're going? Out.
Oh, out. Every woman's favorite destination for a romantic evening. Oh, the poor woman's barely holding it together. She thinks there's a conspiracy around the murders.
Don't tell your husband that.
Quit drinking.
Nolan?
What? You remember last year's Christmas party? She was a wreck.
I ate way too many of them in the Philippines last summer.
What were you doing there?
Helping build schools. It was one of those group volunteer things.
Wow.
How about you? You done any traveling?
Well, I've been to Mount Everest.
What? You're kidding.
No, I, visited with my dad. A father-son trip thing.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
How
it
did
took
you
like
get
3
to
seconds.
Or did you go through China?
Wow, those are cool. Maybe this is your lucky...
800.
Oh my god, look at how cute those are.
Those are rice separators.
I remember you. You actually shake it, you flip it in the air, and the wind catches the shells.
You were in
Did that in
my
Vietnam.
house. You frightened my wife.
You murdered 7 people.
Maybe it was you. Maybe you came to finish the job you started with the Guardians.
And demons know evil when they see it.
If you threaten my family again with your conspiracy theory bullshit...
You'll kill me. Won't give up, Nolan. Can't hide truth. Wife already suspects. How long until son does too?
Go fuck yourself, Darkblood.
Surprised the Omni-Man just didn't butcher him right there. Holy shit, his skin is tough. Gonna clone himself again, huh?
Tin Man! Whoa, 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 whoa. Were you napping?
I was defragmenting, Rex.
Okay, well, quit it. You don't
Wait,
wanna
did
miss
Robot
this.
just see that?
Welcome to our new digs, baby.
Good to be home again.
Oh, if I have to hear one more time about how you're an original member of the Guardians of the Globe...
You'll do what, exactly?
I don't know. Probably explode something. Ooh, maybe you're nuts. Hey, Cecil? You missed a spot?
Hmm?
Left that one there as a reminder. And when you prove yourselves worthy of the heroes who came before you, it'll get cleaned off. Until then, stare at it whenever you think you're hot shit.
I like that.
Settle in.
But you know what? All those other heroes, total assholes anyway.
Huge assholes, right?
Oh, yeah.
And here's the
big,
biggest one.
dirty, filthy assholes.
Okay, that's fine.
Tell you what, when you grow up here, Robot, you can tell me how to swing mine.
This isn't relationship advice, Rex. This is an order.
What, are you crazy, man? She looks like she's 14. Besides, now that I'm a Guardian, I can bang anyone I want.
Good. I'm glad we have an understanding.
Ow! What the hell? Ugh!
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have pinched a nerve. I forget how soft humans are.
Okay, Robot is... I thought he was my boy, but I don't know. He seems like he's up to no
Been
good.
working all night. Come on, you're the wife of the most powerful man on Earth. You shouldn't have to deal with work stuff.
Did you seriously say that?
What?
I'm not just your wife, Nolan. That's why I deal with work stuff. I like dealing with work stuff.
Yeah, and I love that about
Oh, please, don't give me that shit. Don't you dare shush me. Nolan!
Cecil almost got decapitated there.
Too much?
Yeah, but I like it. I expect to feel the same way next time when you plan the date.
That sounds like a commitment to a second date? What's going on?
NASA's about to launch the first manned mission to Mars.
Yeah, I saw that. It's cool.
I need your father to shadow the mission. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Only he won't do it.
I'm busy training my son, Cecil.
The planet needs a win right now, and this is it.
You think people are going to care about Mars if there's an attack on Earth and I'm not here to save them?
I think they're gonna care if the first 4 people to walk on another world end up dying there.
I guess this is the part where I volunteer? I mean, that's what happened last time you came here asking Dad to go to space.
Yeah, that was the moon, Mark. That hardly counts as space.
You were just teaching me I've got responsibilities. Isn't this one of them?
Your responsibilities are bigger than 4 astronauts.
Lots of people are going to tell you how to use your powers, but it's up to you to make these decisions. You need to decide what kind of hero you want to be.
Sir, we wanted Nolan off-planet so we could investigate him for the murders without arousing his suspicion. What does sending Mark away get us?
A chance to see what this kid can do. And more importantly, if his heart's in the right place.
And if it isn't?
One nightmare scenario is enough to worry about right now, Donald.
Look, once you tell someone your secret identity, that's it. So, if you're gonna tell Amber the truth, you better be serious about her. Are you serious about her, Mark?
You're what?
Volunteering. Just like you. I'm going away and helping people for 2 weeks.
What?
Like, far away.
Well, that's great. When?
Right now?
Any minute now.
For real?
More or less.
Where are you going?
You know, it's deserty. Hardly anyone goes there. There's almost no buildings or anything.
You don't know where you're going.
I signed up last minute.
We have liftoff of the Mars mission, an international exploration of the Red Planet that will broaden humanity's knowledge in ways we can
SpaceX?
Okay, first thing, stay out of sight unless something goes wrong. This is supposed to be a win for human spaceflight.
I'm a ghost.
Second, the main reason you're on this mission is the Martians.
What? There are Martians?
Where do you think Martian Man came from? Jupiter?
I never thought about it.
We don't know much about them, but we know they live underground and keep to themselves. You shouldn't have any trouble, just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
You know, ever since Mark got his powers, you've been different.
I'm trying to teach him.
You've been distant, annoyed at everything, and you've been mean.
I've been under a lot of stress.
You've been talking about home. You never talk about home.
I want Mark to know his people.
I don't even know your people. I've never even met another Viltrumite.
I've told you.
You've told me stories, yes, but that's not the same. You're hiding something from me, and it hurts.
But when I see Mark with his powers, and after what happened to the Guardians, I'm terrified I could lose everything.
Me too.
What is he talking about?
So what do we do?
He's the one that killed the Guardians.
Mark's gone for 2 weeks.
And?
Remember our first trip together? Sweetie?
Lo sería donato. I can't believe it's still here. Oh, we'll never get in.
I made reservations.
You never make reservations.
Maybe they have a charger in the shuttle? What?
Martians. Way to do your job there, Mark.
You know what? You only got a second date because I saw you save those kids on the news. I'm glad we came.
But you still feel something's wrong.
Don't you? I don't know if it's what happened to the Guardians or Mark or if it's just us, but I feel like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff. And I'm the only one of us who can't fly.
We stay together as a family. You, me, and Mark. All you have to do is trust me.
Nolan!
Do you trust me, Debbie?
There's a dragon behind you!
Please, do you trust me?
I trust you.
You have no idea how much I needed to hear you say that.
Okay, now do something!
I'm on vacation with my beautiful wife. Let Cecil earn his paycheck.
What the fuck is wrong with Omni-Man? I guess Dark Blood can't have any houseplants.
You can come out.
I'm not hiding.
Cecil.
No one warned us about you.
Good thing you had that mask there. I mean, the helmet. Baby Martians?
The hell? I'm not here to hurt anyone, okay? I'm just here looking for, shit! You guys need to keep your dogs on a leash. Assume those are like Martian dogs or something?
You are unaffected by the Sequids.
Wait, you know where they are? And you speak English?
We speak Martian.
Martian sounds an awful lot like English.
The Sequids are the very reason I captured your people. They are a world-destroying race who left a trail of destruction across the universe.
What?
Alone, their group mind is scattered and weak, but with an appropriate host, they become unified and unstoppable. Our shape-changing abilities let us resist them. But if a single Sequid fuses with one of your people, they will rise up as one and savage Mars. And soon after, Earth. How are you able to resist them?
I'm part Viltrumite. Ever heard of us?
I am the Emperor of Mars. Of course I've heard of you!
Okay, well then you know we like to help out wherever we can. which is why I was sent to protect these astronauts. So if you're all good, we'll finish our science and head home.
Impossible! The humans are scheduled for immediate execution. We cannot risk them coming in contact with the sacred.
I understand.
Uh-oh.
Move, move!
Just carry it up,
Levels,
Mark.
Check! Oxygen levels, check! Oh, fuck it! Okay. Can I lift that? I think I can lift that.
Of course you can, Mark.
I've been wanting to go to Mars since I was a kid. Now I never want to go back.
Never would be too soon.
And I'm betting there's gonna be a squid thing stuck on one of their suits. Nope. Yo.
World spirits were raised as the first men and women to walk on another planet, returned home after a by-the-book mission.
Oh, hey, you're back early.
What was that sound?
Wow.
How was Mars?
By the looks of it, less eventful than whatever was happening here.
We'd love to hear more over dinner, sweetie. We're having chicken.
So, how was it?
Well, mostly boring.
You just
Found
caused a
some local
genocide.
wildlife, a king, kind of a jerk.
Like father, like
But
son.
I did actually help people. Not sure how grateful they were, but whatever.
Why? Because you didn't listen to me when I told you to drop the goddamn case.
Can't excise me. Destroyed the book you need for rituals centuries ago.
The Demonius Ex Mortem? I had a few of my guys reconstruct it. They used artificial intelligence to figure out the missing words. Well, I need to keep things gray until I can figure out why Nolan killed the Guardians and how to stop him.
Say I'd see you in hell, but there's a worse place waiting for you.
Don't do it, Cecil. I think you made a mistake there,
Oh, now
Cecil.
you care about the demon? He's not dead, he's just back in hell.
Alright, robot, what are you up to?
Finally, phase 1 begins.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, did you talk to Cecil?
Yeah, get this.
The ugliest baby you've ever seen.
And apparently, I'm in the clear. He even apologized.
Cecil never apologizes.
I know. So, nothing to worry about. Everything's fine.
Oh. Still here. Alright, we just finished episode 4. Mark created the next villain, I'm assuming. Those that squid entity took control of one of the Mars astronauts, and it looked like that squid race just completely wiping out the Martians now, and then they're gonna come back to Earth, and Mark's gonna have to deal with that. And then Cecil, he sent Dark Blood back to hell, but at the end of the episode, it sounded like his voice was still here on Earth, hiding in Omni-Man's closet. So overall, it was a pretty slow episode. Not too much happened. It's just setting up for the next one, and we still don't know what the Blueberry guy is up to yet, and Robot is up to something. Hopefully he's up to something good, but I'm having doubts about him now too. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.